Hey guys, it's Ep38 here and welcome back to episode 38 of my Dortmund career mode. Now in today's episode we're going to be playing 3 more matches, the first of which is against Fryberg in the league, followed by a game against Assburg, also in the league, and then Lyon, the second leg of that Champions League round of 16 I think it is. So we've got 3 games to get through, like I said before. This is going to be my last Dortmund career mode video before Christmas. So if you only watch my Dortmund career mode videos, then have a good Christmas. I'll be back on, I think I'm planning to be back on the 28th, so the day after, no, sorry, 27th, I think, day after Boxing Day, I should be back. So, should be back with this career mode on the 27th, so hopefully I'll see you then. Before we get into today's episode though, if we could go ahead and hit 40 likes on today's video, then I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, it will be absolutely fantastic. Really trying to hit 6,000 subs by the end of the year. We were scheduled like a few days ago to hit it on Christmas Day, like in the evening, but I think it might be a couple of days after now. We'll have to wait and see. But with your guys' support, we can hopefully try and get it done before the end of the year or on Christmas Day, whatever. So let's crack on with today's episode. We're going to go with this side for the first match against Fryberg, the away leg, the away match in today's episode. We've got Donnarumma starting in goal, Aurier at right back, Tara and Socrates as my centre backs, Guerrero as my left back, Weigl, Sanchez, Emre Moore, Dembele and Royce as my midfielders, with Iheanacho up front. So a couple of changes. Aubameyang wasn't fully fit, but I just kind of decided to rest him anyway, to be honest, give Iheanacho a chance up front. Origi's obviously on there as well. And yeah, let's crack on with this game pretty much straight away and see whether we can get ourselves 3 points. We're approaching sort of tough fixtures next month, but we do need to make sure we string some wins together so that those tough fixtures against Bayern and Bayer Leverkusen actually count for something. So we do need to try and string a few wins together, hopefully, in these next few matches. Guerrero onto Emre Moore. Royce. Oh, it's actually a little bit closer than I thought on his left foot. I thought it was going to curl away. But the goalkeeper's had to dive for it. It does just go past the post, though. Good start. I've injured one of their players. They have to make a change. Looks a bad one as well.
It's about as bad as it can possibly get.
Iheanacho looking to get past this 5-man defence. Iheanacho! Oh, what a goal that would have been. Bounced up nicely for him. It's just gone over the bar. Might have even touched the top of the goal, that one, because it was very close. Really smacks it with a lot of power. Sadly over the bar though. This has been a really bad first half at the moment. We're going to have to make some changes I think at half time. Probably not like bringing on players or anything just yet. I mean we might have to make one change, but I think just the positioning of some of these players has been really bad. Not really in the right position. I think a few of them are a little bit confused as to where they're supposed to be playing. But yeah, it's just generally bad positioning. That's been the biggest issue. Players getting in each other's way as well. Not being a good first half. Not very much to show you. Half time, 0-0. That midfield is shocking. We really need to sort that out because I feel a bit sorry for Iheanacho. He's not been given any service whatsoever and he's actually done okay with what he's had, which is just long range shots at the moment, but he really hasn't been given anything at all. So we're going to change the formation a little bit. Hopefully make sure that the players actually know they're supposed to be playing. Emre Moore's the only player I'm looking at the moment to potentially take off. We might just keep him in centre mid for now, but obviously it's not particularly useful him playing there. So we might just keep him there for now, see how he goes the first 15 minutes. Then we'll bring on someone like Goetze to potentially fill in for his role. We are just going to go with the 4-1-4-1. That's what we were technically, I think, playing before, but there were just too many players out of position. So we're just going to go with a strict 4-1-4-1 and see how that goes. Iheanacho looking to get a shot away, gets blocked. There's a good interception there by the fullback. And already we've looked more threatening in this half than we did in that first half. Weigl going to play it onto Royce. He's going to have to look for a crossing opportunity. Do we have anyone in there to do anything? Not really. Sanchez going to try and hit it. Oof, it's actually a bit better than I thought. Bounces nicely in front of the goalkeeper, out for a corner. And we'll play this one short, I think, to Dembele. We may as well. Good ball in. Why is Emre Moore in the box? Every time. No, it's fallen for him and he's skied it. Wow. Really fell for him very nicely. That's our first chance in a long time. Might need to look to the bench, I think, now. Okay, all 3 changes with 20 minutes to go. Aubameyang, Goetze and Rode all coming on. Weigl, Emre Moore and Iheanacho all coming off. So hopefully an improvement in our attack. We have been looking better in this second half, but it's been the progress has been really too slow to get anywhere. So we need much quicker progress up the pitch. And we need some sort of result. We need a goal here. We just need to nick this win. Come on, Goetze. This is what we wanted. A bit more pace going forward. Aubameyang, gonna look for the pass. He has done, he's found it with Royce. He's gonna have to cut that one back, but it's just really poor ball control. Needs to bring it inside, much more cleaner than that. And it's given away cheaply. No one in the box, because for some reason Aubameyang's taking the throw, and that's a penalty. That's a really, really poor foul, and it's by, is it our former player Ginter? Is that our former player? I'm pretty sure I saw Ginter on the back. No, maybe it's not then. That is a really, really poor foul. He's just slid in before he's even got near to the ball. But I'm not celebrating too soon. I missed a lot of penalties recently. And it doesn't continue. We've scored it. Royce gets the goal. 7 minutes left. Could that be the winner? Really poor foul, that one from the defender. Just sticks a leg out. We're obviously going to go in that direction and trip over it. And we've got ourselves the goal. Nice and calm there from the penalty, right in the corner. I don't think there was much saving that, to be honest. And the goalkeeper does stand still, and we're winning the game 1-0. Throwing a lot of players forward now. Good chance for us to maybe hit them on the break if we can get that pass right, and we haven't. Why has the whole midfield gone up? What is the point in doing that? Luckily, their pass wasn't particularly good. Donnarumma can clear. Roda going to look to switch it to Royce. That's a brilliant pass. He'll head it down to Aubameyang. They've not got many at the back now, obviously. Aubameyang's turned, he's still going. Aubameyang! Oh my days. It's a poor shot, is that. Poor connection with the ball. Really sort of stretching for it almost in the end. It actually takes a deflection, so I'll let him off. That's a corner, I didn't realise. But yeah, that's a poor, really, connection with the ball in the end. Götze is going to play it out to Dembele. He can maybe go for a finesse. Gets blocked comfortably. Another poor strike of the ball. We have won the game. Wow, very, very lucky in the end. We have been let off the hook a little bit here. It's a 1-0 win against Fryberg. Certainly deserved. They've not done anything themselves. We're the only team that really had any chances. But certainly the way that we scored the goal, we have been definitely let off the hook here. Got the 3 points though, and that puts a little bit more pressure on Bayern now. Okay, on to some player drills now. We're going to go ahead with these 5 drills. I've brought out Pulisic for one of his drills. He was originally on there, but Emre Mor's now come in. Just trying to get his passing up a little bit further. I think some of his other stats that aren't as relevant to strikers aren't particularly good, so we're going to hopefully try and get those going up a little bit, which should boost his overall a little bit, hopefully. But anyway, this week I think we had a bit of growth there on the attributes, but nothing on the actual overall. We are currently 2 points behind Bayern still, so they won their last match, which means we haven't made that much progress, to be honest, but we still need another win here. Big game against Lyon midweek, so yeah, we do really have to think about that match a little bit, and I'll probably plan this team around that game as well. Also, a quick note, I've been looking at a centre attacking mid because I think we're lacking one. Obviously, we've got Götze, but I just was looking at a little bit of a younger one. Zinchenko was a player that Man City have. I've used him on a Man City remote before. He actually looks really good in game, so just a player that I was scouting, I was looking at. He does look quite nice, but yeah, we might have to put in a bid for him at some point. Okay, this is a side we're going to put out for the Assburg match. We've got Willem Ruther in goal here. We've got Schelotto, something like that, the Italian right back that we signed. I think it was the free agent one, although it could have come from our youth academy. I can't quite remember, but I'm starting him anyway at right back. He can also play right mid as well, so it kind of works out at right wing back. Socrates, Christiansen and Prokop as my 3 centre-backs. Durm as my left back, or my left wing back I should say, and Rodo and Castro, along with Götze in midfield. Emre Mor and Origi start up front, and this is the bench we've gone with. Quite a strong bench, so hopefully we don't need too many of them for this game. We should hopefully get past Assburg quite nicely. But we'll wait and see how this game goes. We've obviously got to think about the midweek game as well. The reason for my 5 at the back was to kind of allow for 2 strikers playing up front, by the way. Just kind of give us a bit more of an attacking threat, hopefully. So I put the defence under a little bit of pressure, their defence. So we'll wait and see how that goes. Hopefully it works out okay. It's always difficult to know what sort of games 5 at the back's necessary and which ones it's not. And Raymore looking for Origi. Oh, on his left foot. Why did he take it on his left foot? Should have been across his body on his right foot, but it's cleared anyway. Not too many chances so far. We've lacked the strikers getting in behind their defenders, which has been a bit frustrating. Castro's here to hit one, another good save. He's hit that one really well, Castro. I'm pretty sure this goalkeeper's kept out a lot of chances before. He seems to be doing it again. Götze with a good ball in. Shame nobody was there because it was delivered quite nicely. Oh, that's easy. Way too easy. 1-0.
Oh my god.
Can't believe that. It's a long ball up. He's just flicked it on. Everyone stands still. 5 defenders stand still. The whole midfield stands still. And he just walks through and scores. That is one of the worst goals we'll ever concede. Really, really bad. No one moves. I can't believe it. Nobody moves at all. And yeah, we've not looked good at all. We've definitely been the better team still. We are the only team that actually looks like we wanted to create any chances. But that's just awful. It's just a long ball. And it's gone in straight away. Really poor. Just before half-time, losing the game 1-0. Don't know what's going on with this team at the moment. Oh, no way. It's 2-0. Look at the way we've conceded that. Oh my god. What has happened here? They've had 2 chances the whole first half, and they've scored them right before half-time in the last 5 minutes. This one's a throwing, a hopeful ball in, chest it down, brilliant assist from Durham, brilliant assist. He set him up perfectly on the volley. Pathetic. 2-0 down. Half-time, 2-0. We're going to have to make a lot of changes. I wouldn't rule out all 3 changes the way this team's been playing. Okay, 2 changes at half-time. We've gone to a different formation. I can't believe what's just happened in that the end of that first half. But we've gone with a 4-2-3-1 now. Tars coming out at right back, Schürrle on at right mid. That means we're taking off Charlotto, who just didn't cut it really in that first half. Same with Durham, he's coming off as well. Prokop will go on to left back, and obviously Christiansen and Socrates at the back. Gertz is going to have to play left mid, although that might change. I might move Emery more out there, which might make more sense actually, so we will do that now. But yeah, we've got Origi still up front. He could come off. Didn't look great either, to be honest. But 45 minutes to get 3 goals. Alright, because Origi's dreadful, we are going to bring on Aubameyang. Hope for the best. 30 minutes left. Need 3 goals still. No sign of that at all. How has he got more pace than Aubameyang? Why is he keeping up with him? The possession is going to be 70% at this rate. We can't win it back. We've not had this problem in ages, and we're just looking so bad. Every pass is rubbish. How many men have they got back? Someone make a run, don't just stand still. It's too late to score now. I was thinking to myself a couple of minutes ago, I bet we'll get a goal, but it's too late. There's no point. A point is barely worth having anyway, to be honest. We need all 3, not just 1. You can't beat 4 players by himself. That is dreadful. 2-1 we've lost. Really, really bad. How we can't beat this team, I have no idea. They've had 2 shots on target and they've scored them both. Why does this always happen? It's clear that we can't play with a team that is missing a few key players. We really can't. I mean, we brought on Aubameyang, we had Gertz playing. We had a lot of big players there. That's a very, very strong team still. But we just looked completely different to the team that we played with the last game. Okay, on to the player drills now. We're going to just basically bring in Charlotto. He needs to improve. He's not good enough at the moment. He does have really good potential. Looks like a good overall. Decent age as well. But like I said before, just not good enough. There's some really poor results there. 3 F grades out of 5. And then the other ones was a C and a D. Not helping themselves out here. Really bad grades this week. Okay, this is the side we're going to play with for the second leg of the game against Lyon. We've got the goal advantage from the away goal. It was 1-1 in the last leg. This is our home leg now. We've gone to a 3 at the back. Very risky, because again, we're not too sure what team Lyon are going to play with. We're going to play sort of a 3-5-2 kind of formation. Weigl there playing as a holding midfielder. He needs to come back and help, obviously, as well. Sometimes he goes forward too much. I've no idea why. Because his defence and attacking work rates are both medium. But like I say, this is the side I've gone with. Iheanacho and Aubameyang up front. Royce on the left and Bell on the right. Moreno and Sanchez as my other midfielders. And yeah, we've got Sewell, Tar, Aurier as my 3 centre-backs. We're going to give that a go. That's the bench I've gone with. Not a particularly strong bench. A lot of players tired after that last game. Schmitz is on there. One of our younger players. We'll see what he's like if he does need to be brought on. And yeah, that's the team we've gone with. Let's wait and find out how he gets on. We obviously need to try and get through. But we'll wait and see how we do. We've got to get past Lyon in this round. We've got, like I said before, the away goal advantage. But we need to make sure that we win this match anyway. Off we go. Hopefully their wide men aren't going to cause us too many issues at the back. It's obviously risky because I think they will be attacking quite a bit, their wide men. But it's difficult to tell how attacking they're going to be. Just hopefully it doesn't put our defence under too much pressure. It's a good start, quite a high intensity start. We need to try and do something with that though, because we have had a lot of pressure on various different teams in the past. Just not made anything of it. Aubameyang looking for his strike partner Iheanacho going forward. Keeps hold of it well. Still going in there, doesn't have much support. Hoping for a corner. Defender's just being clever and let it go out. Iheanacho running through, gonna shoot. Oh, what a save that is. Really, really good save. This guy in the last leg was really good. And he has pulled out a very good save yet again. We might just get this one straight in the box. Hopefully a good delivery, please, Royce. It's not bad. Sanchez is up there. Was never really going to trouble us them too much. Sewell wins it back. Aurier into Sanchez. Back to Tar this time. Movement, anyone? Anyone going to just come for the ball, or are you going to stand right next to their defenders? No, let me change to the right player. You could see it, you could just see it. That's the away goal I've got back. Oh my god, this is so bad. Donnarumma, that is poor. Gotta do better. Spills it, losing the game 1-0. It's the first shot, first goal. That's the difference between us and the computer. They take the chances, we don't. Go on, Royce. Off the bar. Oh my god, anywhere but there. Just get in the back of the net will give me a corner, not the bar. Dembele. Oh no, it's gone wide. Hits it so well. Oh, it's gone wide. How far wide was it? Not too far wide at all. So close. We're going out. We really are going out of the tournament at the moment. This is dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. We're going to have to make more changes. So bad. Okay, Guerrero's coming on at left back. We're going to a 4 at the back. I think that's the only thing this team seems to understand. Iheanacho's going to have to play him behind Aubameyang. It's not ideal, but I don't want to make all changes straight away. So yeah, we'll give that a go. It's not looking good though at the moment. We need to find 2 goals to win. And we've got an injury. Iheanacho. Makes my decision easier though as to who to take off. God, there's absolutely no chance of us getting through at all here. Pulisic coming on. This is really bad. Everything is going against us at the moment. So much bad luck in one episode. Pulisic. Onto Royce. Oh, that's the only way we're going to get back in this game, is if one of those fly in. Because we don't look like getting any passes through to the striker. Pulisic. Come on, Aubameyang. Oh, keep hold of the ball for once. Come on. He is looking so bad at the moment. I don't know whether there's something you guys would recommend to try and improve this side, because I've not seen them play this badly in a long while. I'm sure there's something that I'm not doing right as well. I just can't really figure out exactly what it is. The game's pretty much over now. There's 10 minutes to go. We've clearly not got through to the next round. It's disappointing to go out of the Champions League like this, but it's happened, so whatever. We can only try and somehow get an equaliser, but we don't look like doing it. You know, sometimes when today's not going to be a day, it seems like this episode hasn't really been our episode today. Other than obviously scoring that goal from the penalty, that was fine. I thought that was a start of a little bit of luck for us, but yeah, you just know, even when we conceded in the first half, you just knew we weren't going to get through. It was just going to be one of those games, and it has been. So we can stick another striker on, but will it make much of a difference? I'm not really too sure. Origi's come on. He's actually got into some space for the first time. Aubameyang's won it back onto Origi. He's turned. Origi! Oh, thank God for that. 1-1, 4 minutes to go. Origi's come on, and for the first time it looks like he's an actual footballer. It looks like he's a striker. It looks like he can kick a ball for once, Origi. And he's scored. I mean, it's not the most fantastic finish, but it's gone in the back of the net. Looked a bit of a toe poke in the end, but we'll ignore that. He's scored, got an equaliser. Only downside is it goes into extra time now, assuming that it remains the same for the next 3 minutes. And yeah, we'll wait and see how that goes. But it's not the greatest formation we've got out at the moment. But yeah, Pulisic is having to play as more like a centre mid, which again isn't ideal. But we'll wait and see what happens with 3 minutes left. Again, we've completely capitulated. Luckily, the shot isn't up to much. And they've left themselves with 1 at the back against our 2 strikers. Aubameyang, come on. To Origi. What are you doing, Origi? Look, let me run to it. Oh my God. Ran away from the ball. Dembele's stumbling and I think still had the ball, but we've got ourselves a free kick, which I don't usually do very well from, so it's not that helpful. Royce. Oh, it's off the bar again. Sanchez, Aubameyang, everyone's in there, but it's cleared. Did it deflect onto the bar? It was all too quick. Along with the 3 minutes, that was too quick as well. And into extra time, end-to-end action now. We'll wait and see whether that benefits us or not. And it seems like it might do. Sanchez winning it back. Still got it here. They've thrown everyone forward. Sanchez onto Aubameyang. Oh my God. What is that goalkeeper doing? Why is he saving stuff? He's supposed to be letting us score here. That's supposed to be the perfect chance. And the goalkeeper saves it yet again. So we just need to sign him, I think, and then release him from his contract and make him a free agent. Origi. Oh, no, I thought he'd gone in. Oh, for a split second I thought that was going in. Half time. Still drawing the game 1-1, 2-2 on aggregate as well. I don't think we can make any more changes now. So this is the team that will see us towards the end of this match. I hope to get it sorted before the end of this second half. I don't really want to take it into penalties. We've not looked great at times with penalties this year. So yeah, I need to try and get it sorted in this second half if we can. Aubameyang's ran out of pace really, but he's still going here. Aubameyang gets brought down, surely a penalty, and the referee's given it. Speaking of penalties, that's a dreadful challenge, but we won't complain. No card? No, why bother? He's only the last man. Yeah, why bother, ref? Yeah. No card. No, let him off. It's definitely not a red. Or at least a yellow, surely. Come on, Royce. This damn goalkeeper, he's going to save it, I can feel it. Royce, yes, sends him the wrong way. For a second I thought it was going wide. 2-1, 3-2 on aggregate, 12 minutes to go. What do we do from here? What do we do? Yeah, I think we might have to change the formation. Or do we keep it the same? I might keep it the same, actually. Brilliant from Pulisic. Origi. On to Pulisic. Come on, Origi's throw. Why can you not pass a ball? Oh my days, the goalkeeper's completely lost it. What has gone on there? Should have really got ourselves another goal. Aubameyang, Origi. Why can't the defenders just fall over as well? Oh, it's fallen very well for Aubameyang. I won't smile too much though, we've got to score it. Origi does do, and it's 3-1, 4-2 in aggregate, he's got the winner. Oh my days, the relief, we're into the next round. Never saw that coming at all, the way we've played for 90 minutes. Got into extra time, started playing well, ever since Origi came on. It's about time he looked good as well, because he did pay a decent amount of money for him. Very, very fluky, obviously. Deflects to Aubameyang. Smashes it home. I expected the keeper to save that. He's had a bad last few minutes, the goalkeeper. But 3-1, we're into the next round now, and we can relax. I'm glad I kept the formation the same before I have changed it and gone really defensive, and it invites pressure onto you. So this has seemed to have worked. But 4-4-2 wasn't really a formation I was expecting to have to play. Maybe we'll have to play it more often next episode. Still a shambles at the back, nothing changes. That's it, we're into the next round. 4-2 in aggregate, 3-1 in this match. Deserved? No, not really. Absolutely not deserved, really. We have had more shots, that's fair enough, but that's mainly from extra time, I think. We have looked very, very bad, but we're obviously into the next round. Finally got a little bit of luck that we needed, so that's very good news. We are into the quarterfinals, and that means we come up against Inter Milan. Well, look to it, they beat PSG, which is maybe a bit surprising. Well, that is it for this episode. Apologies about all like the moaning and stuff about getting frustrated, because it is just very frustrating to see a team play so well one game, so badly the next game. It is very frustrating. The league table, we've got, we're still 2 points behind Bayern, so they must have lost somewhere along the line. We're now 12 points behind Bayer Leverkusen, but I thought that's how many were behind them before. So maybe they lost as well. Not really too sure what happened there. But we are still third place, 2 points behind Bayern. We can recuperate them in the next episode when we play Bayern. So we could go second next episode. That would be a shocker, wouldn't it? And then I think we've got Bayer Leverkusen in the episode after that. But that is everything now before Christmas. Hopefully you have a really good Christmas. And I'll see you afterwards. Like I said before, on the 27th, the day after Boxing Day. I should hopefully get a video out at that point. But that is everything for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If we could go ahead and hit 40 likes on today's episode, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you next time for another episode. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.